Storm Team 4 now, let's take a look outside. Yeah, those air conditioners may be getting a break, but you may want to crank it up once again in the coming days, right?
Brian Goddard, what day are we
Agreed.
talking about?
I would say maybe even tonight, as the dew points are starting to rise a little bit. The temperatures have gotten back into the 80s. So if you want a nice good night's sleep, well, I guess, for Charles, good night's sleep is 87 in his house. But this morning, windows were open. Windows were wide open. 56 in Burlington and Lake Geneva, 59 West Bend and Beaver Dam. It was 66 in Milwaukee. Those dew points were still low this morning. Waukesha has a little bit of cloud cover. 61's the dew point. So yes, it's gone up, but it's still relatively comfortable for now. I'll show you why here in a second. The temperature 81 with that south wind at 14 to almost 30 miles per hour. We've been having some gusts at times today over 25 miles per hour. Those will start to die down this evening. Current temperatures, pretty much all of us have gotten into the lower 80s except for Port. You're at 78. Yesterday, most of us were in the low to mid 70s. So that southerly wind has done its job by warming us up. Those warmer dew points, so there's higher dew points, I should say, are just to the west of us. Madison at 65, 70 in La Crosse, 71 in Wausau. So that higher dew point, that sticky air is in the state and inching in our direction. So that's probably why you want to kick on the AC later on this evening. There are severe thunderstorms just to the east of Eau Claire heading towards Wausau. That line will stay north, but you notice it kind of sags down towards La Crosse. If those hold together, you could see some showers or thunderstorms after around 11 or 12 o'clock tonight around Fond du Lac and Sheboygan. No severe weather in Milwaukee, a very marginal risk for Fond du Lac. By the time those get here, though, later tonight, they should have lost their punch, but the best chance for severe weather, where they're seeing it now, north central Wisconsin. Our rain chance this evening, pretty much nothing. After midnight, it goes up to about a 20 to 25% chance. That stays steady overnight into early tomorrow morning. And then after the noon hour, that rain chance starts to bump up and really goes up later afternoon into the evening. So this evening, 80 degrees at 6 o'clock with some cloud cover because of those storms to our north. 77 at 8 o'clock and 75 by 10 as that dew point starts to rise. Dew point right now is 61. It'll be in the upper 60s tomorrow. You'll notice it for sure. Drier a little bit on Thursday, and then here comes the steam. Friday, and especially Saturday and Sunday with dew points in the lower 70s. It will be sticky out there. Tomorrow's high is 80 at noon, and then the showers and thunderstorms start rolling in here, and that'll help keep those temperatures steady, if not cool down. Look at the rain chance go up after the noon hour, especially after 5 p.m. Rain likely during the evening hours and should be completely out of here, looks like by 10 o'clock or so. There's just a marginal risk of thunderstorms tomorrow, severe thunderstorms. The best chance for severe weather is in central Illinois. So the future forecast shows that chance for rain moving in the late night. This is after 1 o'clock, and most of it just kind of falls apart north of Milwaukee. Have an isolated chance of a rain in the morning, but as we get into the afternoon, here comes the rain showers, especially as we get into late afternoon and evening. Most of this will just be downpours, but there is that very marginal risk of seeing some isolated severe thunderstorms. Anywhere from about half an inch to over an inch and a half of rain if you get under some of those downpours. Here's a 7-day, 80 tomorrow, 82 on Thursday. Thursday looks really nice, by the way. 87 and muggy on Friday. The weekend, not nice, unless you love this stuff. Lower 90s, a few isolated thunderstorms, a heat index pushing triple digits. Whew. I'm sweating thinking about it.